What is up, you guys? My name is James Player, and I'm from the University of Oklahoma Weather Lab, here with your weekly regional forecast, starting on Monday, August 26th, 2019. As we take a look at our headlines, yes, we are in fact back. We are going to be doing these climate podcasts every single Monday, so be sure to be on the lookout on your preferred social media platform. We are looking at a topsy-turvy forecast for many of us across the United States, and we're going to be taking a look at possible drought development for certain regions of the state. So be sure to keep watching to see if your area is impacted by any of these, by the drought development. As we go to our 7-day rainfall outlook, we are looking at certain areas getting up to 4 inches of rain, particularly in the southern plains regions, and then 2 to 3 inches in the southeastern regions. And areas that have been dry almost all summer are going to be seeing those dry conditions for the next 7 days, especially across southwest Texas and across the western states. As we transition over to our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, many of us across the eastern half of the United States will be seeing those below average temperatures more than likely, whereas many of us in the western third of the United States will be seeing those above average temperatures as we have deep troughing that's going to be dominant in the 6 to 10 day time frame. Looking at our precipitation outlook, there's really no discernible pattern here other than just a couple pockets of above average precipitation from the southern Rockies to the desert southwest and along the extreme eastern coast. And then below average precipitation is more likely in the Ohio River Valley and in the Pacific Northwest. Going to our 8 to 14 day time frame, once again, not really actually much change here. That troughing is still going to be pretty dominant, so those below average temperatures will be pretty confident across the northern part of the United States, whereas above average temperatures are expected along the east coast and the western third of the United States. Once again, with the precipitation outlook for the 8 to 14 day time frame, really no discernible pattern. Below average precipitation is probable across the southern plains and into the Ozarks, along with the Pacific Northwest, whereas above average precipitation is more likely from the north central region down to the desert southwest, and then also in New England and the southeast. Now, drought development. Whenever we left in May, we were not looking at very much drought anywhere across the United States. Now we are seeing those pockets of extreme drought starting to peek through across Texas as drought has developed due to the lack of rain throughout the summer. We are also seeing drought redevelopment in the Pacific Northwest. So these are two areas that we're definitely going to have to be focusing on, as these areas just have not seen very much rain since we've been gone. As we transition to our 1 month outlook, this is the 1 month outlook for the month of September. That small pocket of below average temperatures across the north central part of the United States, but most of us will be seeing those above average temperatures for the month of September, particularly across the southeast and in the Pacific Northwest. No areas are expected to be seeing below average precipitation, thankfully, but we will be seeing that above average precipitation most likely in the north central part of the United States. In terms of our 3 month outlook, everybody will be seeing above average temperatures more than likely, specifically in pockets in New England and the desert southwest. And then with our precipitation outlook, once again, nobody will be seeing below average precipitation, so that's good. But above average precipitation is anticipated for the north central part, extending down to the desert southwest, and then along the extreme southeast coast. Looking at our tropical outlook, we do have one tropical storm out in the main development region of the Atlantic. And we also have Invest 98L, which has an 80% chance of developing in the next 5 days. If you guys want more information on the intensity of these systems and where they're going to go, be sure to check out the National Hurricane Center for more updates. Once again, this podcast has been brought to you by the University of Oklahoma Weather Lab, a top academic weather and research program in the United States, partnered with the Southern Climate Impacts Planning Program. Watch your forecast every single Monday here on the Oklahoma Weather Lab Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a great week, everybody.